She wasn't my sister. My mother's final confession wasn't whispered through tears of guilt. It was delivered with a practical, almost weary clarity, as if she were giving me her recipe for meatloaf. Lying in the hospice bed, a frail outline of the commanding woman she once was, she took my hand. Her skin was like dry paper. She told me she needed to get her affairs in order, and the first was about my older sister, Sarah. Sarah, my protector, my confidant, the one who kept me from completely shattering as I watched our mother fade. My mom's words were blunt. Sarah was not her daughter. Sarah was the child of my Aunt Helen, my mother's sister, who didn't die of cancer like we were told, but from a self-inflicted overdose when Sarah was just a baby. There was no father in the picture, and the state was about to take her into the system, to a foster home or worse. My parents, newly married and struggling, didn't even have a moment of hesitation. They took her, legally changing her birth certificate, moving to a new town, and erasing Aunt Helen from our history to protect Sarah from the stigma of a suicide and the cold, clinical life of an orphanage. The secret had been a second mortgage on their souls, a vow of silence kept for 30 years. The world-shattering twist came in the next sentence. My mom squeezed my hand, her gaze piercing. She told me Sarah didn't know, and it was now my burden to carry, my choice to make. Do I shatter my grieving sister's identity as she mourns the only mother she's ever known? Or do I swallow a secret that would define my life, becoming a silent curator of the same beautiful, tender lie my parents built?